Things weird. I don't know. Oh, Lord. Good morning. Happy Sunday. How is everyone? I'm sitting out here on my porch. It's a beautiful day here in Delaware. Not too cold, not too hot. Good morning, Princess. Good morning, Shell. What is everyone doing? Are you guys ready for the holiday weekend? Good morning, Stacy. How is everyone? So I started my Candida cleanse again last night. You know, I was doing a double dose and it was just destroying me. So I backed it down, okay? Common sense took over and now I'm only doing a single dose. But I started again last night, so y'all need to pray for me because it is rough going. Good morning, Carmen. What are you guys getting into today? Are you guys having a long weekend or what? I know July 4th falls on a Tuesday this year. So I'm hoping everyone is getting a nice long weekend in. Good morning, let freedom ring. Cleaning. Oh, I hear that. Good job, Princess. Joanne, good morning. Who's having a long weekend? Please tell me you guys aren't working Monday, right? You're going to have all weekend off. Oh, you took the whole week off. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, go out and enjoy it. I tell you, we're the only nation in the world that works like crazy. Like 40 hours a week. Like, it's insane. I really think we need to lobby to have shorter work weeks. Like, maybe only work Monday through Thursday. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good thing. MC, you're off. Good. I took the next 2 weeks off. I love it. I love it. Too funky. What are you going to do? Daniel, what are you going to do on your week off? Weeks off. That's wonderful. Wonderful news. Good self-care. Good self-care to just relax, rest, rejuvenate. We work too much. We work too much. Always working. Always working. You know, I think it's just our United States of America, where I come from, Paraguay. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my country, Paraguay. So in Paraguay, this is how it goes. You get up early in the morning, and then you go work. And then in the afternoon, you have a tereré break. So from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, everything is closed. The shop owners are all closed down. Everyone takes a siesta, your nap, and then they open up again at 4, and then they stay open until like 7 or 8, and then everybody goes home. All across Paraguay, that is how it is. Everybody takes an afternoon break because in Paraguay it gets so hot, and they sit around and they drink the yerba mate, but it's called tereré. They have the tereré breaks. The little cup, you put the tea in. You have a bombilla, which is like a straw that goes in with like a copper tip, you know, because they pass it around. But you have an ice pitcher of water. You fill it up, you drink it, and then you pass it to the next person. He fills it up with water. He drinks it, and you pass it around. And it's high in caffeine. And everybody takes their 10-a-day breaks. But it's yerba mate is what it is. But that's what we do in our country. Nobody works like America. Everybody just works to death. Yeah, in Paraguay, everything's closed down from about 1 to 4 every afternoon. Every afternoon, everybody takes a break. Good morning, Jay. How are you? No plans, just some downtime. That's good. That's good. That's good too. You know, sometimes it's good just not to have any plans. Just go with the flow. Enjoy your off time. Because every time when we have plans, something almost always happens. What helps with a swollen throat? Go down to Walmart and get the Gurinanda concentrated mouthwash and start gargling with it. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Gigi. Just wanted to pop on here real quick this morning and wish everyone a happy 4th of July weekend. We're probably going to be doing a live later on today. Don't know what it's going to be about. But the other thing too, guys, oh my goodness. I forgot to let you guys know the donkey milk soap is back in stock. Yes, you know what? Let me just pin this right now in case some of y'all would like to get this before I do my promo video. Because, yeah, donkey milk soap is back in stock. And the crazy thing is, The last time that we did the donkey milk soap, we sold out. So I'm going to go ahead and add this, pin that. You guys get first dibs. Because once I do the promo video, I may also do a live on it. We're probably going to be sold out again. Donkey milk soap. Let's talk about it. Donkey milk soap is good for eczema, psoriasis, all kinds of skin conditions. It's really good for babies if you have a baby with like eczema or skin conditions, diaper rashes, stuff like this. Absolutely fabulous. The other thing about this donkey milk soap, it's a 3-set. Huge bars. I'm gonna do a promo video later. So guys, if you want to get it now, it's probably gonna sell out again. But I can't even tell you how big the bars of soap are. They are huge. And there's 3 in it, and they're thick. So you're not getting tiny little donkey milk soap. You are getting huge, 3 huge bars. And so it's really good just to keep your skin soft. It's just wonderful for all kinds of skin conditions. And I use donkey milk soap when I can find it. It's hard to find. Generally, I can find goat milk soap. I love goat milk soap too. But if you can find the donkey milk soap, that's the way to go. But I like to use it on my son when I give him a bath. It just keeps his skin nice and soft and blemish free. I love donkey milk soap. But you know what's even better? Camel milk soap. Yep. Camel milk soap is the best. But you can't find it. Let me see here. Oh, good morning, Mama Bear. How are you? Princess Julian, I hope you have a good weekend too. Tina Marie, good morning. Good morning, user 5794. Gigi. I just pinned it. So guys, I'm going to say, if you want some, you probably want to get it. You got, I forgot about it, but I'm going to be doing a couple promotional videos today, and I'll probably do a live for it. So if you want some, you have first dibs. I don't think they have too many in stock, so run and get it before it sells out. The last 2 times I did a donkey milk soap promo video, we sold out. So a lot of people have been saying, hey, when is it coming back in stock? The little 6-pack of bars is not going to be back in stock for a while. But right now, the bars that I'm showing, the one you're seeing pinned, is 3 huge. I mean, they're huge. I was looking at it because I was thinking they were just going to be small bars. And I got mine because I ordered some. And I got mine, I think it was yesterday. I opened the box and I about fell over. The bars are freaking huge. And they're also very, very thick. But I'll have to show you. When I do the promo video, I'll show you guys. It's a big box and big bars. Parasite detox. So I just did a video on it. Go over to Zuma Nutrition. ZUMA Nutrition. You want to get the PeriaClear. You also want to get the fulvic acid binder with it. Okay, put PeriaClear in. And then use PoshMamma code to save 15% and free shipping. Chavella, also make sure you run it by your doctor. I've never heard of anyone dying from doing a parasite detox, but it's a disclaimer. I have to let you guys know this. And also, there's a couple of things that you have to remember when you're doing a parasite detox. Listen, it's commitment. If you're doing a parasite detox, you have to keep with it. Okay, don't just start it and then stop it. Take breaks if you need, but make sure you complete it. Okay. The other thing too, you must stay hydrated. Try to eat good, healthy living foods you can identify. If you can't identify it, don't eat it. You can go down and eat a half a baked chicken, eat some steak, eat some shrimp. You can identify that. Fruits and vegetables, yes, all that stuff. But try to stay away from processed sugars and foods. Good morning, Zulika. How are you? Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for the shares. Puerto Rico. Oh my goodness. I have a friend who lives in Puerto Rico. How are you? I just remember that. I haven't talked to her in a long time. Wonder how she's doing. She actually bought, this is interesting. She lives in Puerto Rico, but you guys had that hurricane, she lost almost all her James Patterson books. So she bought 50 James Patterson books from me, and I ended up shipping them in 5 different shipments all the way to Puerto Rico. Is Guarananda Parasite Cleanse comparable? So a lot of people ask me about the Guarananda Parasite Cleanse, and I always try to come out here with honest reviews. It is $20, okay? So let's keep in mind the price. The one reason that I don't like to use it for myself, but this doesn't mean it's not good, it has too many ingredients. When you have so many strong ingredients in one cleanse, the ingredients can actually work against each other. It's like a reaction, and it can actually make you sicker than you need to be but you're sick because of the reactions of the herbs instead of from detoxing. So when I do a parasite detox, this is my own humble opinion. Not saying the detox isn't good. I like to use it for skin conditions. But you only need clove, wormwood, and green walnut hull. That's it. Their parasite cleanse has wormwood, clove. It also has oregano. It has neem. It has pumpkin seed. It has a lot of very strong herbs in it. And it's an oil form. So for me, it made me very sick. Even when I did a half doses, it made me very sick. And I didn't feel as good on it as what I did on Zuma. But there again, it's $20. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. But do make sure that you do half doses. You eat food with it if you are doing the Gurunanda Parasite Detox, okay? I'm Puerto Rican, but I live in Tampa. Awesome! That's so awesome. Hi from Australia. Aussie, hello. How is Australia? I've always wanted to go. They have the kangaroos and the joeys and all that stuff. It's so interesting. I love other cultures. Amazing. What are the names, again, of the parasite cleansers and binders? Erica, which one are you looking for? I use the Zuma Nutrition one, but there's also a Gurunanda one. The Gurunanda one is $20, okay? It is cheap. But the Zuma Nutrition one is close to $70. But I feel, in my own humble opinion, if I'm doing a parasite detox, I'm going with Zuma Nutrition. Good morning, Percy. How are you? So I wanted to come out and just talk to you guys, see how you are. Also, I want to start doing more of these lives at least a couple times a week where we can have questions and answers. It's a good time because a lot of times when I'm doing lives, I'm promoting products, I'm talking about products, and I don't get to the questions. And I know that's so frustrating. I know for myself, when I go to a creator's live and there's just so many people in the live and so many questions, I just feel really stressed when they don't answer my question. So I try so hard to remember that. So I'd like to try to do this at least a little bit so you have a time to ask your questions and I'm giving you full attention. Okay, Erica, Zuma. So it's Zuma Nutrition. You need Peria Cleanse and you need fulvic acid with trace minerals. She was asking about the parasite detox. So if you want to do a full body detox, if you get your pen and paper out, I will give you the flow that I do mine. I use Zuma Nutrition for all my detoxing needs. So first I do a parasite detox, and then from there I do a heavy metal with a liver detox. Then from there you move into lymphatic system detox, and you want to do the lymphatic with the Sheila G. And then you move into, you can do a adrenal support. Always, did you guys just see the video I posted about the Candida rise? The CDC is kind of freaking out because it's drug resistant. I'm telling y'all something. The most misdiagnosed illnesses in our Western medicine is 2. Well, 3 probably if you want to be honest. Parasites, Candida overgrowth, and SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Those are the 3 of the most misdiagnosed things in Western medicine, and they cause the biggest havoc. And now all of a sudden the CDC is freaking out. Oh my God, this yeast is going rampant. It's a new strain and it's drug resistant. This hasn't just popped up. It's because you guys have been misdiagnosing for decades. And now all of a sudden, because it hasn't been treated properly, because you guys have been misdiagnosing, now all of a sudden it's a huge issue. And now they're worried about it. You guys should have been worried about this a long time ago. Candida cleanse is fairly simple. You need herbs with berberine. I'm doing mine right now. I had to take a week break because it kicked my ass, but I'm back at it. Man, I'm not all about this crazy Candida. Man, I tell you what, now the CDC wants to get worried about it. You should have been worried about that 20 years ago when you have people out here misdiagnosing stuff. Crazy. Crazy. I have just done a video about that, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Okay, let me see here. All right. Good morning, Carrie. Retaining fluids. Bob, do you have diabetes or anything like that? There could be a couple reasons why you're doing that. What's a good detox for BV? So listen. There is so what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say again, like I always say, and I want to make sure that this is clarified. There is the best way that you can reach optimal health is do a full body detox. Because let's say you clean out the parasites, but you're still ridden with yeast. Let's say you do a candida cleanse, but you're still ridden with parasites. Let's say you decide to do a lymphatic detox, but you still have parasites and candida in you. I'm also getting ready to do a mold detox, and I'm going to tell you all something. This is a new chapter for me, but I'll be sure to bring you all along with me. The mold detox, I hear, is horrific. Has anyone done a mold detox? So what I'm going to say about what's good for BV is a full body detox is really where you should start. But for something like that, you can do, if you just want to treat the symptom, you can do clove baths. You can also do, you can take a tampon. I think bacterial viscosis or whatever, is that what you're talking about? You can also take a tampon, dip it into coconut oil, okay? Or castor oil. You can add a couple drops of tea tree in that, and I tell you, that works a lot. It helps a lot. With all the fog in the air, what is good for lung detox? Great question. Did you all see the video of in Indiana? TikTok wouldn't even let me duet it. They said, "Oh, you can't duet this video." I said, interesting, huh? Why? Wonder why? Wonder why you don't want my followers to hear about this. But over in Indiana, there was a guy outside doing a air quality test. Do you know what it read was the highest in the air? Gas. Yeah, it's like an outside gas chamber now up there in Indiana. But it's just the wild forest. No, it's not. Don't even give me that. It's not. Have you ever heard of a wild forest smelling like chemicals? Well, I haven't. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's crap. Anyhow, for lungs. Zuma Nutrition has a good product called Lung Detox and Tonic. I take it every day. I'm a pack-a-day smoker. But the other thing you can do, too, is you can diffuse essential oils. Cut up onions. Stay indoors. Like I'm sitting outside. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I love being outside. It's really sad. But you can do lemon, eucalyptus, peppermint, tea tree. You can also cut up onions and keep air plants around, snake plants, spider plants, things like that will really help clean out the air. If all hell breaks loose, take a piece of linen, cut a big chunk of onion, put it in there, and tie that onion around your face. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not, because that's about what I'm going to start doing. Because onions were buried in Pokhara alongside of 2 nuclear bombs to absorb radiation. I'll tie an onion around my face. I don't care. I really don't care, because I'm trying to stay safe. I'm trying to stay safe. How long is the Candida cleanse? 5 to 6 weeks. 5 to 6 weeks. Mesoma pudica seed also helps cleanse Candida. Yeah, good thought, Cheryl. What I like to use for Candida cleanse is you want to have herbs high in berberine. So the highest herbs in berberine is golden seal, barberry, Oregon grape extract. And then you can also do ginger, which is high in gingerol, which is helps for de-inflammatory and things like that, for inflammation, antiviral, antifungal. And then you can also do what's the other one? There's one more that I like, but the Zuma Nutrition has most of those in it. Zuma Nutrition has a couple extra things in theirs that I wouldn't, that I wouldn't have put in, but it's there and it's fine. COPD, yes, there's been studies shown for COPD. Thyme, breathing in thyme. Go get some dry thyme, get some basil, do a blend of herbs, put it in the pot, and breathe in that steam and inhalation. If you go to PubMed or if you go over to Health Science, there's a lot of studies there about COPD, using thyme to heal the bronchial tubes. What causes Candida buildup? Sugar, processed sugar. Think of America. How much of our food is just loaded with processed sugar? Let's talk about our bread. Our bread is loaded with sugar. Did you know everything we eat is loaded with sugar, preservatives, toxins, chemicals, all kinds of crap? Sugar feeds the yeast. So we eat a lot of processed sugar every day, and it's just the buildup from just a shitty lifestyle. And most of us can't even help it because of what we have available to us. Receding gums. I have 2 videos pinned to the top of my profile for receding gums. Oil pulling would help. Water picking would help. Yeah, I need the mold detox. Yeah, I need to do one. Listen, guys, I'm trying to get through my Candida cleanse right now. I'm concerned I'm not getting the vitamins I need. Okay, let's talk about vitamins real quick. Go to tinctures. Stop taking vitamins. Don't tincture root. I've talked about tinctures roots many a times. Vitamins, you're not going to get the nutrients you need. Boric acid suppositories. Raz, absolutely. Absolutely. Life with Luna, thank you for the follow. Yes, Angela, boric acid suppositories. I like that. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for the follow. Bazonica, thank you for the follow. BP had a leak in the Indiana and sulfur was in the air. Oh, I don't know. I mean, like I said, this is what I hear. But even places that are not in Indiana are saying they're smelling chemicals and stuff. Indiana was just where that one video was from. Yes, get a mask and put onions in there. Absolutely. Parasite detox. I go to Zuma Nutrition. 1 para cleanse and 1 fulvic acid with trace minerals for the binder. Onions and activated charcoal. Yes, Cheryl, I agree. I agree. Absolutely. What's hopeful for stage 4 liver cirrhosis? So I have to be careful when I talk about this stuff, but I am going to say one thing and then I can't talk about it anymore because this is live and TikTok is really cracking down. Cirrhosis of the liver is caused by a parasite, and that's all I'm going to say. You can go down the rabbit hole and study it yourself. I actually just did a video on it. Go in my channel and look for the video called H. pylori. I talk extensively about the parasite that causes liver cirrhosis of the liver. It's just called H. pylori. You'll see a big sign over the video. Go watch that. What can I do with psoriasis? Donkey milk soap. I have it pinned right now. I'm going to be doing promotional videos today for it. So if you want the donkey milk soap before it sells out for the 3rd time, now is your chance because I haven't done any promotional videos. You're the only ones that know that it's back in stock. Donkey milk soap helps great with psoriasis. Also tea tree. You can also do orange and cedarwood. Actually, I'm just writing my book. I'm doing the section in my book on essential oils for the skin. So I'm so excited about that. We're almost through all the essential oils. But cedarwood can really help for psoriasis. Orange, tea tree. You want to blend it with like a vitamin E. So all of that, even clove water. Make your own clove water, Rhonda, and spray it on there can really help too. But did you know psoriasis and eczema come from candida overgrowth? I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to preach it until they shut me down. We have seen a rise in skin conditions. It comes from candida overgrowth and parasites. How do I know this? Because I have seen many, many cases in my years of an old root medicine woman. Once they started doing full body detoxing, their autoimmune diseases disappeared, their skin conditions disappeared, everything disappeared. And it never came back. Why? Because candida overgrowth and parasites, I don't care what anybody says, it comes from autoimmune diseases, and autoimmune diseases come from parasites. We've already talked about that previously, about the heavy metal fiasco. Guys, I'm just trying to preach to you guys. Detoxing is shit. It sucks. You look like shit when you're I'm detoxing. I'm breaking out all over the place. See? My whole body looks like this. See that? Detoxing, okay? It's shit. It sucks. Okay? It's no fun. But once you get all those chemicals and toxins and poisons and crap out of you, you'll feel a lot better. You'll feel a lot better. What causes psoriasis? Okay. What's good for snoring to clear the sinuses? You know what I heard, Carmen? Somebody said that they are diffusing frankincense in their room and their husband doesn't snore anymore. I don't know if it's true. That's just what I heard. So maybe give it a shot. Okay, let me get up here and try to get some questions. Acid reflux treatments. You get the acid down in your stomach. Try to drink more alkaline water. Also, papaya enzymes would help. Okay. Hi, Linnea. Kristen, thank you for the follow. Cajun Queen, thank you for subscribing. Also, you can subscribe to this channel by clicking the little gold star in the left-hand corner. Can we get the vitamins we need in fulvic acid with trace minerals tinctures? Cajun Queen, what? No, that's more minerals, okay? That's more minerals for your body. It's not vitamins. I don't know what kind of vitamins what you're trying to get. What do you need? Thank you for sharing the live. Veronica, thank you for the follow. Happy to be alive. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's go here. Hair shedding. Guys, Lambs, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Woohoo, tiny dinos. I love dinosaurs. At least the dinosaurs knew how to live, right? The dinosaurs have won over us. They knew how to live back then. Do you know why the dinosaurs were so... And I'm going to go off on a tangent of the dinosaurs. Guys, thank you for the roses. I have to talk about the dinosaurs now because y'all started it. The reason the dinosaurs grew so big back then is because they had pure oxygen. The more oxygen we get, the less diseases we have, and the bigger we will grow. That's why the dinosaurs were so frickin' huge back then, because they had perfect oxygen. That's why people who live in the Andes Mountains and the Alps and all those high regions live to be 100 years old, because they have better oxygen. How better to keep people sick than to depress their oxygen? The more oxygen we have, the better we will feel. Do you know what destroys diseases in your body? Oxygen. Oxygen. I have seen so many tests done where oxygen is put in with tumors, all this sickness, gone. It just poof. So the way they keep us sick is by keeping our oxygen depressed. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, I need to get to the comments. Hi, user. What about arthritis black seed oil? Guru Nanda's black seed oil, it's back in stock. Run like a turkey. Start taking it. Okay. Kristen, thank you for sharing the live. Carmen, thank you for sharing live. How can I detox? You need to start with a parasite detox and move on from there. Diverticulitis is due to what? Old fecal matter built up in your bowels and in your intestines. Diverticulitis, often people have a lot. Also, candida in your stomach will give you a lot of gas, bloating. Think about this. Okay, I need to get to the comments, but very briefly. Diverticulitis. If your food is not digesting properly and moving through your colon, if you are not pooping after every meal, your food is probably sitting in your stomach and rotting. So what happens with rotting stuff? It gives off gases, chemicals, toxins, and poisons. So you wonder why you have so much bloating and so much a gassy stomach, can't eat anything, acid stomach, because your food is sitting in your stomach and rotting, okay? So you have to start taking, first of all, full body detoxing. I don't know how, we have to full body detox. You have to start somewhere. But what's happening is old fecal matter is laying in your colon walls, and the longer it lays there and isn't moving out, because you're not going to the bathroom like you should be, and regardless of what people think, your colon is large. You have your ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, and then your large colon. So you have all that real estate that poop can get stuck in, and the walls of your intestines start to weaken because of this old fecal matter just giving off a lot of toxins, poisons, and chemicals, because it's just laying in there and rotting. And then what happens is, because it's so weakened, a hole will go through it. But diverticulitis is the starting stages of your intestinal walls weakening and having little pockets in it where poop and stuff and all kinds of stuff can get stuck in it. So unless you heal it, sometimes one of those can pop, and then you end up with a shit bag, or you have to take part of your colon out. So it's a whole shit show. It's a mess. It's a mess. We really got to start detoxing. Okay, wait. Let me get to the comments. Good detox treatment. I use Zuma Nutrition. Listen, it's not just one detox. This is the detoxing. Parasite, candida, lymphatic, adrenal, and then also I'm getting ready to do a mold detox. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. What helps with sleep apnea? Probably, I don't know too much about that, honestly, but probably maybe a lack of oxygen. I don't want to speak on that because I don't know, though. What's good for eczema? Donkey milk soap that I have pinned. I have donkey milk soap pinned. That is excellent for eczema, but more so candida flush and a parasite cleanse. Liver detox details. So Zuma Nutrition I use when I do my heavy metal detox. It has a lot of good herbs in it. Liver. What's good for gout? Cherry juice. Cherry juice, cherries help cut down on the uric acid in your blood. I'm going to get to the end here. Let me go to the end here. I just did a video on liver cirrhosis of the liver coming from a parasite. It's a video called H. pylori. Please go look for that and watch it. You'll get a lot of good information out of it. Mariah, try to find that and watch it. I only did it like in the last week. Habisha, thank you for the follow. Hair shedding. You got to get your hormones balanced. Listen, stop using the shampoos from the grocery store. They have tons of chemicals and crap in it. Actually, let me ask y'all something. I have a great organic shampoo and conditioner. I'm thinking about doing a live on it today. It's by Zoom and Nutrition. But, yeah, I've been thinking about doing a live on my organic shampoo and conditioner. What do y'all think? Do you need that? On top of that, hair shedding, onion. I just did a video on alopecia. Onions, rosemary, apple cider vinegar. Make a paste with apple cider vinegar and turmeric. Alopecia comes from advanced stages of folliculitis, which is an inflammation of your hair follicle, but it comes from an autoimmune disease. But anyhow, I just did a video on that. Go watch it. You'll find a lot of good information in it. Sea moss. Okay, let's talk about sea moss a little bit. Don't like sea moss. It's been tainted. Don't know where it's coming from. There's a lot of other things that are just as beneficial as sea moss. So sea moss for me is a hard pass. But if you like it and it works for you, keep doing it. How do you get rid of candida? You can do a candida detox. What's good for PUP? What is PUP? I don't know what that is. I'm an old root medicine woman. I'm an old root medicine woman. You come with me with these fancy schmancy medical. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Just so y'all know, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Guys, thank you for the roses. You guys are wonderful. Which products for parasites again, please? Okay, if you want to do a parasite detox, I use Zoom and Nutrition. 1 PeriCleanse, 1 fulvic acid binder. Just did a video on it. So go check that out. I just did a video on it. It says this is what PoshMamma uses for a parasite detox. It'll show you everything you need to know. Also use PoshMamma code if you're ordering anything from Zoom and Nutrition. So you can save 15% off and get free shipping. Karina, I don't know what PUP on the hands is. I have no idea what that is. But I would say maybe donkey milk soap. It's probably a skin condition. Donkey milk soap, goat milk soap. Hello for sure. Melanie, thank you for the follow. Jackson, thank you for the follow. Karina, I don't know what PUP on the hands is. I absolutely do not know, so I'm very sorry. Teddy, thank you for the rose. Toenail fungus and warts. So for warts, you can take an aspirin. Sounds crazy, aspirin. Crush it, put it on the wart. It'll get rid of it. Now for toenail fungus, apple cider vinegar baths are good. But you can also use the Zoom Nutrition PeriCleanse and put that on there because that has oregano, clove, neem. It also has wormwood and pumpkin seed oil. It would be great for toenail fungus. But stop going to the nail. Toenail fungus is also a side effect of candida. This is what's so... Okay, I have to go off for a little bit. This is what's so incredibly, completely nuts in my mind. So the CDC is coming out with this big thing. Oh, we're so worried about this new strain of candida. Well, it's not a new strain. It's just because you guys haven't been misdiagnosing for so many years. Now all of a sudden it's running rampant. Now you guys are panicking. It's drug resistant. Yeah, it's drug resistant because you've let it morph and go into all these other strains because you guys are not treating it. You guys are misdiagnosing candida overgrowth left and right. So now they're saying, oh my God, we're so freaked out. We're so worried about it. Bullshit. But the other thing I want to say, candida... The reason that I know candida overgrowth is on the rise, and now the CDC is actually backing my theory that candida overgrowth is on the rise, and in strains that are now drug resistant because they let it go unchecked for so long because Western medicine doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Because one of the side effects of a candida overgrowth is toenail fungus. Toenail fungus. Anything fungal on your skin is candida overgrowth. And it just blows my mind that I've been saying this for so long. We have an influx of candida overgrowth. I've been saying this for a decade. Western medicine doctors are misdiagnosing it because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Instead, they're treating it like a dermatology skin condition. Oh my God, go to the dermatologist. The freaking dermatologists don't know what they're doing either. Neither do the Western medicine doctors. There's the fungal skin conditions that you have going on now is not an external dermatology thing. It's an internal. So I've been saying this all along. Now all of a sudden the CDC comes out of nowhere and says, oh my God, we have a candida overgrowth in our country. I've already been telling you that. I've been telling you that. I've been saying the Western medicine doctors are misdiagnosing candida. So toenail fungus, any kind of skin, psoriasis, eczema is all fungal. Fungal acne is on the rise, candida overgrowth. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Candida overgrowth, the cleanse is not fun. I'm just warning y'all. It's from hell. It's pure hell going through. Look at me. I'm breaking out. See that? Breaking out everywhere, everywhere. My whole body looks like that. So I'm letting y'all know. All this shit is just constantly being misdiagnosed. People are being sent to the dermatologist left and right. Topical creams, steroids, antibiotics. That is not the issue. Have we not learned something that going to the dermatologist isn't correcting the condition? Well, then there is something else wrong. But apparently Western medicine doesn't put the two and two together because it feels like they're not very smart sometimes. Why do you have to keep going back to the dermatologist's office to get refills for your prescription if what they're giving you is helping? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. This stuff just freaking irritates the living crap out of me. And in the meantime, our community is suffering because Western medicine can't get it right. And holistic doctors and holistic people, old root medicine women like us, we're shut down. We're not allowed to speak. They take our platforms from us left and right. But we don't know what we're talking about. I would tell you, we know more about what we're talking about than they do. We've been years ahead of this stuff. I've been saying a decade ago Candida is going to go completely wildfire because of our diets, because of our lifestyles. Like, okay, I'm done. Let me get back to the comments. I'm sorry. I just had to go off for a little bit. Let me see here. I'm going to go to the end. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get I've got to go soon. I got to go soon because my phone's dying. Okay, hold on. Okay, Margaret, thank you for the follow. What is the Candida cleanse? Again, for a Candida cleanse, you could listen. I'm going to tell you what is in the Candida cleanse. But Zuma Nutrition already has the Candida cleanse ready to go. But get a pen and paper, and I'll tell you what is optimal herbs for a Candida cleanse. Primarily you want herbs that are high in berberine. And this is I'm going to go off for just a little bit more, then I'm going to let it go. This is the other thing, too. Think of the massive weight gain in our country. Okay, that has cortisol and hormones. It's got all kinds of stuff mixed in. But part of it is also Candida overgrowth. Because when you are doing a Candida cleanse, you are using herbs that are high in berberine. And what are people using to lose weight that they're saying is Ozempic, which it's not at all? They're using herbs high. They're using berberine. That's what we use to flush the Candida from our body, and they're saying it all comes around full circle. It all comes around full circle to what PoshMamma says about detoxing will help you lose weight. Parasites help you keep weight on you. All this crap in us. When we are perfect in nature, look at a child. When they're perfectly born from nature, their metabolism, everything works well. They don't gain a lot of weight. It's when we get older and we're full of toxins, chemicals, parasites, Candida, or lymphatics. Now then we gain weight. That's why people who detox generally can maintain their weight and keep it, or they lose a ton of weight when they do a full body detox, because you're returning your body to its natural state. Okay, now I'm done. Candida, you want herbs that are high in berberine, which is golden seal, barberry, Oregon grape, also grape extract, and then Zuma Nutrition also has in theirs echinacea, which I like because echinacea will help support your immunity. And then it also has cloves, and it has a ginseng in it. So that is what I use for my cleanse. That's what I use, and I'm doing it right now, but it's no fun. It sucks. It really sucks. I hate it, man. I really hate it. Can soursop be as effective as Kiwa? I cannot talk about CANCER out here. They will shut me down so fast. But yes, I have seen many people healed from that. You got to get your body to alkaline, soursop, turkey tail. There's also a tea now out that's called Essek tea that has been very effective. The other thing too, to help get rid of tumors, parasite detoxing. What's the protocol for Candida cleanse? I do the Candida cleanse. I just did a video on that too, Candida cleanse with the fulvic acid binder. You do want to take a binder with it because it's vicious. It really is. Yes, exactly, Jalen. She said Western medicine to treat conditions, not cures. Absolutely. Callie Sunshine, thank you for the follow. What can we do about IBS, irritable bowel disease? I have serious issues with that. You've got to detox. Detoxing is key. I used to have IBS really bad, Crohn's, diverticulitis. Once I started full body detoxing, it's never come back. It's never come back, along with a lot of my autoimmune diseases. Okay, skin conditions. The donkey milk soap I have pinned, run and get it before it sells out. It is good for psoriasis, but a Candida cleanse would greatly help you. Okay, let me see here. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go here soon. All right, because my phone's dying. The Candida cleanse on here. Let me put it on the green screen for anybody interested in the Candida cleanse. How do we do this? I should know how to do this. Do I know how to do this? I used to know how to do this. I can't do it because I have shop on. I have shop on right now. I just did a video on it, on Candida cleanse. It's the Candida cleanse with, you want to take it with fulvic acid and trace minerals. All right, guys, did I do good today? I try real hard to answer everybody's questions. I know I get a little carried away, but I just get, as an old root medicine woman, you have to understand for holistic healers, and I know there's other holistic healers in our chat right now. If you're a holistic healer, please drop a green heart so we can recognize you. And I know that you understand, and also, if you're even just a child of Mother Nature, drop a green heart, because we're in this together. Western medicine is failing us. It is failing us left and right. Look at the crisis of our health in our nation. It is completely shot to shit. What is so frustrating for all of us old root medicine women that are in here, and those who are a child of Mother Nature, is we know where the help lies. But holistic healers are so shadow banned, and we are so at every turn, there's always an issue. They don't want us to have a platform. They don't want us to speak. I'm actually surprised that I've been able to grow 2 accounts, 1 to 1.2 million, but they shut the 1.2 million down for no reason, and I still have this one. I'm surprised, but that could be higher powers at work too. But yes, absolutely, Amy Arts, I agree. It's meant to fail. It's meant to keep us sick. There's no money in healthy people. No money in healthy people. But I want to tell you, I want to just leave this with you before I go. You are guardians of your own health. Once we stop acting like children, and I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Once we stop acting like children and we go to the doctors and we do everything they say, because we act like they know everything, it's very apparent they don't know shit what they're doing. When have you last heard of a doctor healing somebody? It's always, I'm treating them. The Zuma discount code is PoshMamma, PoshMamma. We're treating them. We are guardians of our own health. What we need to do is get up off our butts. We need to start doing research. We need to find good holistic healers to follow. But don't always go by what they tell us. Don't go by what I tell you. Do your own research. We are guardians of our own health. We can heal ourselves. I'm going to say that again. We can heal ourselves. We don't need them to treat us when we can heal ourselves. Are you listening to me? And then let's think about this. I'm going to say it again. There is nothing that they create in the man-made labs that will ever trump the power of Mother Nature. And I don't care what anybody says. I have seen people healed when the doctors gave them literally weeks to live using plant medicine. So I don't want any of you to think there is no incurable disease. There is only incurable attitudes and incurable way of life that we have become accustomed to because we have been conditioned to be this way, to agree with what the doctors tell us, to think that they know everything. It's very obvious they don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't even know how to treat a candida overgrowth. They're freaking out because it's drug resistant. Why don't you go down the street and talk to an old holistic root medicine woman? She might be able to tell you how to treat a candida overgrowth. And she might have been trying to tell you for decades while you guys have been misdiagnosing the hell out of candida overgrowth. And you're going to continue to do it because that's what they're good at. They're taught from the Rockefeller books where petroleum-based medicine was king. And they're going to continue to do it until we're all dead. Unless we take control of our own health. We are guardians of our health. Now, do I still go to the doctor? Yes. Every single year, go for a checkup. Why? Because I want to know what's wrong with me, if anything. But from there, I take it from there. You tell me there's something wrong with me, I take it from there. Yes, Barbara O'Neill is an excellent person to follow. There's a lot of good holistic healers out here, but there's a lot of shams too. There's a lot of fake ones out here too. Make sure they are teaching you from a place of knowing and not from a place of hearing. Yes, Barbara O'Neill is excellent. I would definitely recommend to watch her. All right, guys, I'm going to run along. If you didn't get your goat milk or your donkey milk soap, I will be doing a promotional video, but I want to tell you guys, if you want the donkey milk soap, grab it because I'm sure it's going to sell out again. We've sold out twice, and this box, I can't wait to show. I'll do a promotional video and show you the box and all, and then I will pin the product to the video, and you can purchase it directly from the video. You just got 2 boxes. Awesome. Yeah, I bought 3 boxes because I don't want to run out, and it's so hard to get. Gum disease be cured. All right, guys, I have to run along. My phone is dying. Thank you for your love and support. I really enjoy these lives. I want to continue to do them. I hope you have a happy Sunday, happy holiday weekend. Moderators, thank you for doing a great job. Also, I want to thank all the commenters, the ones who shared the live, tap the screen. Thank you for the follows. And remember, health is wealth. Remember, if it doesn't fuel their wealth, what? They don't give a damn about your health. All right, guys, take care. We will see you all again soon. Happy Sunday. Bye.